Hi, my name is Pam Wiles, and I'd like to welcome you to IBM's Content Collector podcast. Stop just archiving, start using your information. Joining me today is Lawrence Long, Program Director. Welcome, Lawrence.
Thank you, Pam.
Lawrence, our first question is, how would you describe today's email archiving solutions?
Well, email archiving has been around for a long time, and historically these solutions have addressed storage space management concerns, the need to minimize storage on the email server. And as a result, they've become simple integrated solutions that are not easily extensible or accessible, which results in a silo.
Are these email archiving solutions addressing the evolving market today?
Well, the feedback we're getting from many customers as well as industry analysts is that market drivers have evolved beyond just simple archiving. Customers now have many more content types that they need to deal with beyond just email. So, for example, files, SharePoint, instant messages, and also paper, SAP, and other structured data and other structured application information. We're seeing that e-discovery and other compliance drivers are introducing requirements for more granular classification, for records management, and for additional search and analytics. And customers are looking to actually use the information in their archive, such as being able to tie email to an automated business process.
What is IBM's approach to addressing these needs?
IBM's approach is a new category of solution called content collection and archiving. Content collection and archiving is something that we define as the process of collecting, enhancing, and managing virtually all types of content, regardless of where it was created or where it was stored. Compared to simple email archiving solutions, content collection and archiving drives expanded business value, which enables organizations to take back control and unlock the business value of content while also enforcing compliance and operational policies.
What about the cost implications?
Well, historical silo approaches result in higher costs, since each silo generally has its own acquisition, deployment, and administration costs. And integrating additional capabilities, such as records management, incurs additional cost, which then has to be repeated for each silo. Content collection and archiving, by contrast, leverages the investment in a common infrastructure, and advanced functions such as records management is already pre-integrated. So the result is a much lower total cost of ownership.
Is the content collection and archiving part of IBM's strategy for enterprise content compliance and discovery?
Yes, IBM has an overall strategy for compliant information management, and that strategy includes content collection and archiving, as well as advanced classification to facilitate better management of information, records management, and e-discovery search and analytics.
What is IBM Content Collector?
IBM Content Collector is a new set of products that IBM is announcing in this family of content collection and archiving offerings. The family is based on a modular, extensible architecture that enables organizations to take back control and unlock business value of content. And there are two specific new products, one called IBM Content Collector for email and another called IBM Content Collector for file systems, as well as marketing bundles for the enterprise and for the general business segment through business partners.
What about the key capabilities of IBM Content Collector?
There are three key capabilities. The first is the ability to support more than just email. And this is the ability to monitor, identify, and collect virtually all content types from all locations, including casually created content, as well as existing archive silo systems. The second capability is more than just archiving, and this is the ability to enhance content by applying tasks, to filter content, to transform it, to extract metadata, to customize it, as well as to apply multiple classification options. The third capability is the ability to support more than just an isolated solution. And this is the ability to manage content as part of an ECM platform and information infrastructure, not as part of a silo, to unlock value while leveraging existing investments.
What about existing Common Store, Email Manager, and Record Crawler customers?
Content Collector is a follow-on product to all of those products, and customers who have those products and who are current on maintenance will get entitlement to upgrade to Content Collector with the equivalent function. There is new capability in Content Collector available for Common Store, Email Manager, and Records Crawler customers. Content Collector is an upgrade, so it requires no migration of an existing archive, and it gives the value of providing an integrated platform to manage multiple content types and leverage the full spectrum of ECM capabilities.
What about partners?
IBM Content Collector has a modular and extensible architecture that allows partners, as well as customers and services teams, to create unique, innovative solutions. Customers and partners can build solutions that support additional tasks, additional targets, and additional sources. They can support multiple types of classification. They can manage content through leveraging ECM capabilities. And they have the maximum flexibility to pick and choose which sources, tasks, and targets are needed. Finally, Content Collector is designed to be an easy-to-install solution that's designed to be up and running in about an hour, not including the back-end repository installation.
What are the next steps someone can take to learn more?
I'd suggest that you explore our website often for more details and/or contact your IBM sales representative.
To wrap it up, what are the key messages you would like to leave us with?
Well, as we mentioned in the title of this podcast, one of the key messages is to think about stop just archiving and start using your information. Think about how you can leverage that information to meet compliance requirements or for business advantage. And to do that, you really need a solution that can support more than email, more than archiving, and is more than an isolated solution.
Well, thank you, Lawrence. We appreciate your time today, and that includes our podcast.
Thank you very much, Pam.
Steps someone can take to learn more.
I'd suggest that you explore our website often for more details and/or contact your IBM sales representative.
To wrap it up, what are the key messages you would like to leave us with?
Well, as we mentioned in the title of this podcast, one of the key messages is to think about stop just archiving and start using your information. Think about how you can leverage that information to meet compliance requirements or for business advantage. And to do that, you really need a solution that can support more than email, more than archiving, and is more than an isolated solution.
Well, thank you, Lawrence. We appreciate your time today, and that includes our podcast.
Thank you very much, Pam.